Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. Newcastle firefighters will take industrial action this morning over a new workplace agreement. The current agreement expired 2 weeks ago, yet the Minns government has not set down parameters for negotiating a new pay deal. Firefighters from Newcastle will be joined by off-duty personnel at 10 o'clock when they will form up outside the Cooks Hill Fire Station for a march and rally. The Fire Brigade Employees Union says it's part of statewide action taking place this week. Current and former Defence Ministers are paying their respects to the son of former Hunter MP and Defence Minister Joel Fitzgibbon. Lance Corporal Jack Fitzgibbon sustained critical injuries during a parachuting accident at the Richmond RAF base. Opposition Leader Peter Dutton says the loss would be unimaginable.
It would just be devastated beyond words, beyond description, and the regiment will be heartbroken. There's such a tight-knit community, obviously, and to lose Jack in these circumstances, somebody who's contributed to his country, he's served with great distinction and honour.
A man will return to court in May after being charged in relation to an armed robbery at the Commonwealth Hotel in Cooks Hill last week. A cleaner at the pub was allegedly bashed while trying to escape from the incident. John Jarrett was arrested at Mayfield on Wednesday following a week-long investigation. The 34-year-old faced Newcastle local court yesterday, charged with robbery while armed with an offensive weapon and reckless grievous bodily harm in company. A new Hunter Airport strategy has been launched and is aiming to deliver greater economic investment in the region. It'll include the introduction of an international cargo terminal at Newcastle Airport. Alongside a new passenger terminal, the $27 million facility is set to generate more than 4,000 jobs and $12 billion in economic activity for the region. Airport CEO Peter Cox says the strategy will attract necessary growth and infrastructure in the Hunter.
Things such as wind power and solar and the new energy economy often rely on electronics and various parts being imported from overseas, and the Hunter and hydrogen. So if the Hunter, we are going to be a centre of these activities. We need to have the ability to bring people and goods from these international markets.
Maitland City Council is calling for feedback on a new program looking to combat erosion at sites along the Hunter River. The Vibrant River Education program aims to mitigate further erosion and improve community understanding around the riverbank's fragile nature. Environment and Sustainability Acting Manager Michelle Lindsay says she hopes the program can educate people on the causes of erosion.
The education program will focus on trying to work with people and educate them about the impacts that boating and unauthorised vehicle access can happen on the riverbank.
And Hunter rail commuters are being advised there could be disruptions this weekend. Essential maintenance is going ahead on the Hunter Valley line, with track closures in place between Islington and Talara from 3 a.m. tomorrow until early Monday morning. Around 130 track maintenance jobs will be undertaken as part of the Australian Rail Track Corporation's annual maintenance program.
2NURFM Sport.
The Newcastle Knights were handed a reality check last night after going down 28-12 to the Raiders. Canberra opened scoring in the 14th minute when Newcastle forward Leo Thompson was placed on report for a crusher tackle on Joseph Tarpany, resulting in a penalty in front of the posts. Coach Adam O'Brien says the Raiders were messy but wanted it more than Newcastle.
The other mob, they were, when you score 4 tries or whatever on the last play, and they were scrappy tries, but that's what they wanted. They wanted to come here and get into a scrap, and I don't reckon we did.
The chances of Newcastle Jet striker Apostolos Stamatolopoulos staying at the club are appearing slim. The 24-year-old has scored 14 goals in 18 appearances this season and is looking to break Newcastle's record for most goals in a season. Stamatolopoulos is contracted to the Jets for one more season, but there are talk he's attracted interest from clubs in England and Germany. And Merriweather surfer Ryan Callanan will face 3-time world champion Gabriel Medina in his first elimination round contest of 2024, after finishing last in his opening Portugal Pro Heat. That's sport. I'm Holly Fishlock.
And the winning numbers in Powerball are 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 24 and 30, and the Powerball is 10. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.